Welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Tanelia. In today's video, we're going to be doing a speed reviews trash empties. I have my little bucket here of all the products that I finished out over the last couple of months. So this will basically cover March and April. And I like to do these types of videos because once you finished out the product, you have a pretty clear idea of what you think about it. Is it something that you enjoy, something that didn't work for you? Will you see yourself repurchasing this product in the future? So I really do enjoy doing these types of videos. I enjoy watching these types of videos as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate everything out. So we'll first talk about like body care, hair care, any kind of miscellaneous products, and then skincare, and I like to finish out with makeup products. So let's jump right on in. First of all, let's talk about some body lotions. I finished out 3, and I also finished out a hand cream. First one is from Method Body. This is a cucumber seaweed green tea daily zen replenishing lotion with plant-based moisturizer. It's cruelty-free. I don't know if it's vegan, but I did like this lotion. Wasn't one of my favorites. It smells freaking incredible. Like it smells like a spa, like you're in a spa whenever you're using it. But I feel like it didn't give me enough hydration. I picked this one up during the fall and winter. In the spring and summer, my skin doesn't need as much hydration as it does during the fall and winter, but still, needs, quite a bit. My skin does tend to get dry, especially as I've gotten older. My skin has gotten a little bit drier, and I felt like this just didn't give me the moisture level that I needed. I liked it. Smells absolutely amazing, but I don't think I'd pick this one up again. The next one is from Aeropostale. This is the Honey Glow Honey Scented Body Lotion. There are 3 fluid ounces in here. I got this in one of those little gift sets that they have over the Christmas time, at Walmart. They also have them at Target. They pretty much have them everywhere during the holidays, and I really like this one. It also came with a body spray and a body oil that I'm still using, and then a candle that I finished out a few months ago. But this is so nice, so hydrating on the skin, smells absolutely incredible. I don't know if it smells like honey, but it just smells very clean, very refreshing. Almost has kind of a woodsy scent to it as well. Just smells so freaking good. I would not mind picking this one up again if it's a product that I could find. I know Aeropostale is a brand that you can get year round, but since this was part of one of those gift sets, I don't know if I could actually pick this up individually, but if I could, I would, because it was really, really nice. This last body lotion, I've used this one before. It's not my first time using it, but I don't know if I'll pick it up again. It's the Labs Cocoa Butter Moisturizing Body Lotion. I picked this up from the Dollar Tree. I mainly got it because I needed lotion at the time. I didn't have anything else, so that's the reason why I got this one. It's okay. It leaves my skin, feeling decently soft, but once again, like that Method one, I don't feel like it gives me enough moisture. So if I needed a lotion and I didn't have anything else and this is all that was available, I'd probably pick it up because it was only $1.25, but it's not one that I would run out and repurchase because I really wanted it. We also have a hand cream here. This is a Monday from L'Occitane. I think that's what it is. I got this in this big old box. A friend of mine gave me a bunch of stuff from Sephora, and there are a few hand lotions from this brand in here, and this is one of them. I don't know what the actual scent is. A Monday, I guess it is. It worked decently well. Left my hands, feeling decently soft. Would I purchase this? I don't know, but I have so much hand cream in my backup that it's not something that I need to worry about. It was an okay product. From Arm & Hammer, I finished out. This is the Essentials with Natural Baking Soda Exfoliating Body Wash with Juniper and Berry. I also got this one from the Dollar Tree. I don't think it did much exfoliation. Didn't really exfoliate or anything, but I did like it as a body wash. It smells really, really fresh, very clean. It did do a good job of cleansing my body without, dehydrating. It didn't like suck out all the moisture or anything like that, and didn't leave my skin feeling like super tight. So I did like it. If I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I'd pick it up again. From the Body Shop, I have the Hemp Nourishing and Protecting Dry Body Oil. You guys, this took me forever to finish out. I mainly only used it when my skin was needing a little bit of extra hydration, and I just mixed it in with my body lotion. I really did like it. It left my skin feeling very soft, very smooth, very supple. I love the hemp products from the Body Shop. I've used their body gel, I think it is, or shower gel, and I also have the shower body oil in my shower as well too. Very, very nice product. I have a hair care product that I finished out. This one came in a BoxyCharm box. It is from Style Dry, and it's the Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. It has coconut oil and maru butter. I really like this. This is a very nice hair mask. I only wash my hair like every couple of weeks. I'm half black, half Korean, so I have kind of like that biracial mix. I don't really need to wash it too much, but this worked really, really well. I put it on my hair after I shampooed, washed my body, shaved, did everything else, and then rinsed it out, and it left my hair feeling super soft. I don't think I'll go out of my way to actually find this to purchase because I have so many other products in my backup, but it was a nice product. I did enjoy it. I have one random household product here. I picked up from the Dollar Tree as well. It is the Aromar Ocean Breeze Room Mist, fragrance for rejuvenation. I love this one. I have been trying to find this particular scent again, and I have not been able to find it. This one is absolutely perfect in the bathroom. I use this in the bathroom to help with those unsightly bathroom odors. You guys know what I'm talking about, and it just knocks everything out. It says Ocean Breeze, but it's more of kind of a smoky fragrance. But yeah, this is perfect in the bathroom. I have been trying to find this particular scent and I have not been able to. If I can find it again, I swear guys, I will buy the entire case. I love this one. And then the last thing I have before moving into skincare, this was a sample that I got from my last Sephora order. You know, every time you make an order from Sephora, you can pick out 2 free samples. And this one is the Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. There's a little vial right here. Oh my God. This smells freaking incredible. The full size is like 140 or something, or 120, 130, something like that for like the 3 ounces. And then like a little over $100 for like the 1 ounce, something like that. So the full size is pretty pricey, but oh my God. It smells incredible. I've heard so many good things about the Juliet Has a Gun fragrance since I've been wanting to try them. For my birthday, my husband got me this little sampler set of fragrances from Juliet Has a Gun, and it has like I think a 0.75 ounce of the Not a Perfume, and this one is my absolute favorite. The only thing that I was really truly interested in picking up in the Sephora VIB sale was a full size of this, but my husband is going to buy me one for Mother's Day, so there wasn't any reason for me to get it. But oh my God, it smells amazing. This will be my first official like high-end perfume. I've never owned one before, so I'm super excited about it. But this one is amazing. I have really, really been enjoying this one. Let's move into skincare. I have cleansers, moisturizers, just all kinds of little products here to talk about. The first thing that we're going to talk about though is kind of a cleansing tool, and it is these Wonder Puff deep cleansing puffs. There were 2 in this pack. One is currently in my bathroom, but I did kind of use up one. To some of you guys, this probably looks familiar. That's because it is exactly like the Buff Puff face sponges that were big like in the 80s, the early 90s. It's pretty much the exact same thing. I got these from Roses. I live in Memphis. If you don't know what a Roses is, it's basically like a Big Lots. It's exactly the same thing. And they had this little 2-pack in there and they were $1. Now, I don't use these all over my face. These can be a little bit, you know, rough as an all over face exfoliator, but I've been using them on my nose. So whenever my nose gets a little bit like, it feels like it's a little bit, the pores a little bit congested in my nose and it feels like I need a little bit more attention, I put my cleanser on here and I just go over, you know, my nose area with it, and it does such a good job of just really getting in there and getting out all that gunk and just kind of deep cleaning and refreshing my nose area. Really been enjoying it for that particular purpose. I finished out one toner, and this is from Glow Aces. It is the Milk Dew Skin Balancing Moisture Milk Toner. I got this out of a BoxyCharm. A couple of products here I got out of BoxyCharm. I really did like this one. It was a milky toner. I was a little hesitant about it at first because of oily skin, and I wasn't sure if it was going to leave my face, you know, feeling kind of oily, or if it was going to leave a film in it or something like that. But I thought I did a really good job of getting everything out, and it also kind of helped to exfoliate my skin a little bit, and my skin just felt clean and looked a little bit brighter. I did enjoy this. I don't know if I'll repurchase it though, because I do have a lot of skincare in my backup. When it comes to skincare, I do have, as I mentioned, a lot in my backup, so buying new products is not something that I do very often, but this was a nice product. I did enjoy it. I also got this one at a BoxyCharm. It is from Skin Eek Serum Glow Filter Hydro Micro Capsules, and what it was is a serum. I don't know if you can see, but they're like these little tiny kind of micro beads in it. And when you pumped it out, everything kind of mixed together, so it just came out in like this kind of a milky, creamy colored serum. I did like it. It hydrated my skin decently enough. I don't think it did like any miracles or anything, or was that great. It's not something I would run out and purchase again. One of my main complaints though is the pump. I felt like it would get clogged, like the little beads would get clogged up in the pump, and so it made it a little bit kind of annoying to use. Yeah, so overall this would not be something that I would repurchase. I have a couple of products here from AOA Studio that I picked up from Shop Miss A. The first one is the Vitamin C Serum, and the other one is the Neem Gel Cleanser. The The cleanser I got in this little travel size. That's one of the things I do like about Shopmisse is that some of the products you can get like in little smaller containers. You can also get like a little smaller travel of this as well, so that way you can try them out before you buy the full size. So if it's not really vibing with you, you can save a little bit of money. The neem cleanser, it did do a decent job of cleansing my skin, but the fragrance was a major issue for me. I don't really have a problem with fragrance in skincare and body care and makeup. It doesn't really bother me too much, but this one literally smelled like chlorine. Like it made me feel like I was washing my face with chlorine. The fragrance was so freaking strong. That alone, I would not purchase this product again, but I did like the vitamin C serum. It helped with smoothing my skin. It did help a little bit with the texture. It did brighten my skin a little bit. I don't know if I saw enough of a change in my skin to repurchase it, but considering the fact that I only paid $5 for this product, it did do a pretty decent job. We have a couple of sheet masks here that I finished out. I've been trying to use my sheet masks more. I have like a whole drawer full of them. The goal has been to use like 2 or 3 of them a week, and I've really been trying to get back into it, but it's hard. It's hard. I'm not going to lie. This one is from Sephora. It is the green tea face mask. It worked okay. I mean, in my opinion, face masks, these little sheet masks, I don't really see a huge difference from one brand to the next, from formulation to the next. They pretty much kind of all do the same thing. This one said it's mattifying and anti-blemish. It didn't mattify. There was no mattifying whatsoever. And just from using it one time, I don't know how well it's going to work on blemishes. This one came out of my last day box. My daughter and I do that unboxing. It's a Korean subscription box. This is one of the BT21 characters. This is Koya. This one I actually liked more than the one from Sephora. I did find this one to be a little bit more hydrating. It did feel a little more refreshing on the skin. From Good Molecules, we have the silicone-free priming moisturizer. This one took a while for me to finish out, but I finally did. I did do a dupe video for one of my reels. If you're someone who likes Laura Geller spackle primer, specifically in the hydrate, I really think you would like this one. This one does exactly the same thing as that one does. It feels exactly the same way in the skin, gives you, the same kind of a finish. I found this one to be a pretty decent dupe for that product. So if you're someone that is a fan of that one, give this one a try. It's only like $16, costs a lot less than the Laura Geller one, and you might actually enjoy this. Like I said, I found it to be a pretty decent dupe for that product. I have a little sample here from Kylie's Skin of a little just basically daily face moisturizer. I am not a huge fan of Kylie's. I have no interest whatsoever in buying any of the products. This was actually a sample that came in some other set that I bought. I can't remember exactly. I'm not going to lie though, I did like this. It did a pretty decent job of leaving my skin feeling soft and smooth. It wasn't like super rich, but just enough for my oily skin. Will I go and buy this in a full size? No, I will not. But like I said, I gotta be honest, I did not dislike it. I actually did enjoy using it. I have this Defend Sheer Envy Setting Spray from Hard Candy, 12-hour Protect Hydration. It says it has charcoal to detoxify, anti-blue light, anti-pollution, antioxidant. I don't know if it did any of that, but it did do a pretty decent job of setting down my makeup. It did help my makeup last throughout the day. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, this has been discontinued though, so I don't think it's a product that I could repurchase even if I wanted to, but I did like it. I have another face mist. This is the Detoxifying Facial Mist, Microalgae Ginseng Peptides, Fruit Enzymes, Boost Radiance, Improve Skin Tone. This is from Bolero. This came from the Dollar Tree. I was using it originally for my shimmers and stuff, for my eyeshadows and everything, but I really wanted to get it used up, so I just went ahead and used it as a face mist, and I liked it. Would I repurchase it again? I don't know, but it was a decent spray. I almost forgot I have one more hair care product here. This is from Divi. It is a scalp serum that revitalizes and detoxifies. One thing that I noticed over the last couple of years, and I'm pretty sure a lot of it had to do with stress, that my hair was starting to thin. I've always had super thick hair. I actually kind of found it annoying when I was younger, but over the last couple of years, like I mentioned, I started to notice that my hair was getting a little bit thinner, especially in the front here, and I would part my hair and it felt like my parts were not as full as they used to be. And I was using minoxidil to help treat it, and the minoxidil, you guys, was drying my scalp out so bad. It left my scalp so dry, so itchy, so flaky, especially in here, it was super dry. I would go to brush my hair and my scalp was super flaky. I saw this one on Ulta. It had really good ratings, so I decided to pick it up to try it out. I didn't notice major hair growth or anything while using this product, but What I will say is that it did a fantastic job of healing my scalp. The very first time I used it, it felt so cooling and so refreshing. And it did an amazing job of just getting rid of all the flakiness, healing all the dry scalp issues I was having from using the minoxidil. It worked so good. I'm not going to repurchase it. I do have some other products I picked up that I'm trying out. But if you're someone that in general just suffers from like super dry scalp, your scalp gets really itchy, it flakes a lot, give this one a try. I really, really liked it. I thought it worked really, really well. The last skincare product that I have here, this is from Bolero. Also picked this up from the Dollar Tree. It is the Awakening Eye Cream. It has cucumber seed oil with caffeine. I did like it. It did a decent job of hydrating under my eyes. Bolero is a brand that I see at the Dollar Tree all the time. They have an entire line, skincare, hair care, all that. I feel like this is a pretty decent brand for someone that's like on a tighter budget. I've used several products from Bolero and I've loved pretty much all of them. This eye cream is not an exception. It was a decent one. Left my eyes under eye area feeling pretty hydrated, you know, nice and soft. I did like it. The last things that we're going to be talking about in this video are makeup products that I finished out. I only have a few. I didn't finish out a lot of products over the last couple of months. The first couple of things are eyeliners. This one is from Jan Quina, I think is the name of the brand. It was part of a duo liner and mascara set that I got off of Temu. I haven't tried the mascara yet. This is the Lasting Waterproof Not Blooming 3D Waterproof Precision Liquid Eyeliner. It was decent. The little, tip was, okay. Not as glidey as I like. And the ink, though, ran out so fast. I used this for like 3 weeks and it was completely used up. There's just like the tiniest bit in there. It was a decent liner. Wasn't the best liner ever used. Wasn't the worst. It was decent. This one, however, I did not like at all. This is from Aurora. I got this one out of a BoxyCharm. It's a brown, like espresso colored liquid eyeliner. I used it up. I'm somebody that likes to use up products if possible, but I did not like this one. I felt like it was very draggy. It was very skippy. Dried out pretty quickly as well. Really didn't like this one. This next one is an eyeshadow primer, and I swear to God, it is taking me forever to finish it, and there is actually still product in here. I have not even completely finished it out. It's the AOA Studio Fat Lash Priming Mascara. I bought this as part of a duo, so the Fat Lash Mascara, and I also had the Lash Primer. The mascara I finished out a long time ago, but I swear, guys, this is never ending. It is bottomless. It has just gone on and on and on. If you're looking for an eyelash primer that's going to last you forever, give this one a try, and it was only $1. I wanted to completely finish this out, but I've had it for well over 6 months, and I decided, what, it's time to go ahead and retire it. It's just time to go ahead and, toss it. But I did like this. It did work decently well. I'm not going to run out and repurchase it, but it was a good lash primer, and like I said, if you're looking for something that's going to last you to the end of time, this is it. I also finished out this precision lip pencil. I need to go to my local beauty supply store and see if I can repurchase it. It is from Ruby Kisses. The shade is in Crimson. This is like the perfect warm, like orangey toned lip pencil. I have not been able to find anything that comes close to this particular shade. It works so well with all of my kind of warm, orangey toned lipsticks. I've had the hardest time finding lip pencils that work really well, to match like my different lipsticks. And this one was just the perfect warm orange tone. I got this one from a local beauty supply store. I need to go back to see if I can repurchase it because I loved it. Have a couple of concealers here that one I finished out, one I did not, but I couldn't anymore. The first one is from Juvia's Place. This one is the I Am Magic Concealer in shade 15. As an under eye concealer, I didn't really like this, but I love this as an eyeshadow primer. This is actually my second one. I'm not going to repurchase it because I have some other concealers that I'm using and I have other eyeshadow primers that I've grown to love. But as an eyeshadow primer, this worked really, really well. My eyeshadows blended really well over it. My eyeshadows lasted, really well throughout the day over this. As an under eye concealer, I did not like it at all, but as an eyeshadow primer, I loved it. This one I have not finished, but I realized I don't like it, and I'm just not going to finish it, and I'm not going to force myself to finish it. It's from AOA Studio. It is the Top Secret Concealer. This is our cream concealer. I picked this one up hoping that it would work as well as like my Becca under eye concealer. The coverage is decent, but the issue with this is that it looks so cakey under the eyes, and it looks so dry, and every single little crack, line, whatever underneath my eyes just is accentuated using this product. I'm somebody that likes to use up products if I can, but I just couldn't with this one. It just left my under eyes looking terrible. I couldn't. There's no way I'm going to finish this one. I did finally finish out the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This shade is in medium 355W. On its own, I wasn't a big fan of it. For a CC cream, I felt like this had like a lot of coverage. It came off more like a full coverage foundation. Mixing this with other foundations, I did like it. I used it as a mixer with 2 CoverGirl foundations, and I've also finished out. And I also used it with the Kiko Milano Wonder Woman foundation that I currently have in my Project Empties. So yeah, mixed in with other foundations, I did enjoy, but on its own, I did not. So it's definitely not something I'm going to repurchase. And even if I did like it, I have so many other foundations, over there and some foundations back here that I don't really need to repurchase this one anyway. I have a pressed powder here that I finally panned. This is from Kiko Milano. This is the Tuscan Sunshine Perfecting Powder. I've had this one for a couple of years. It's one of the first Kiko Milano products that I ever bought. As you can see here, we pretty much used it up. All the rest of this is kind of caked down inside the little waffle part of the pan. I can't really get the rest out, but mainly I use this as a retouch powder. I kept it in my car in my makeup bag and just used this throughout the day to just touch up. It worked decently well for that. I know that this particular collection is no longer available, so if I wanted to repurchase it, I couldn't anyway. It's a decent powder though. I have used a few different powders from Kiko Milano and I've loved all of them. But yeah, it's nice to finally actually pan something. When it comes to powders, getting them panned is a little bit more difficult, but I was very excited when I pretty much finished this product out. And then the last thing, these are some oil absorbing sheets. I got these from Equate. It's not my first time using these. I've used these many times. I absolutely love these. I haven't been using them as often recently, but going into the summer, I will definitely be using these a lot. These are the only oil absorbing sheets that I really like. You take them, put them on your face, your nose, anywhere you have shine, it sucks up all the oil. A lot of oil absorbing sheets that I have used have like taken my makeup along with the oil, but this one just absorbs oil and just leaves your makeup in place. So once you get all the oil sopped up, your skin just looks very soft again and the makeup just looks really, really nice. This is a generic version of the Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets. Those are like $5 for like 50 sheets. These are like $3 and some change for twice as many. You get like 100 sheets. I really, really like these. Like I said, I haven't been using them as much now, but over the summer, I will definitely be using them a lot. And that is the end of another Trash Empties little mini reviews. If you enjoyed the video, found it helpful, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. If you're new to my channel and you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider joining my little family and hitting subscribe, and make sure you tap that bell so you don't miss a thing. You can also follow me on my other socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.